Welcome to this module on the limitations on the powers of the government. The third function of the Constitution is to set some limitations or limits on what a government can impose on its citizens. These limits are fundamental in nature in the sense that government may never trespass them. Especially when it comes to the democratic setup, there should be a clear limitations to the government so that the government can never be autocratic in nature. Constitution limits the powers of the government in many ways. How does the Constitution limits the powers? The Constitution limits the powers by specifying certain fundamental rights that all of us citizens possess as the members of the nation and which no government can ever be allowed to violate. So, the Constitution's important duty is to limit the powers of the government and keep the fundamental rights of the citizens uninterrupted. No government can ever be allowed to violate or trespass into the fundamental rights horizon of the citizens. The exact content and interpretation of these rights may vary from constitution to constitution. Constitutions will protect the basic cluster of rights. Citizens will be protected from being arrested arbitrarily and for no reason. No government, no police, no court can arrest any citizen of the country, especially India, for no reason. There should be a clear, specified reason and the violation of the law, then only the citizen can be arrested. Otherwise, Constitution will protect the basic cluster of rights. This is one of the basic limitations upon the powers of the government. No government can arrest any individual without any reason. Like this, the Constitution puts the limitations upon the powers of government. Citizens will normally have the rights to some basic liberties such as freedom of speech, freedom of conscience, freedom of association, freedom to conduct a trade or a business, etc. So, citizens have basic rights or basic liberties like freedom of speech. They can express their opinion, they can express their conscience, they can form an association of their choice, they can conduct a trade, they can operate a business. These are normally some basic liberties which are guaranteed to the citizens of India by the Constitution. In practice, these rights can be limited, can be stopped for a while during the times of national emergency. And the Constitution specifies the circumstances under which these rights may be withdrawn. So, in the Constitution, it is clearly mentioned that at the time of national emergency, there can be a limitation for the citizens' basic liberties, but under which circumstances the union government can withdraw the rights of the citizens is also clearly specified in the Indian Constitution. That's how the limitations are placed on the powers of the government. That's all we have in this section. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next section.